Hey everybody, how's it going? Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Skarsnik campaign. So let's see, we lost the settlement up here at the Silver Road. We're besieged at the Vaults, which is over here, Little Zarek-Zil. Rebellion in the Black Mountains, that's this one. The greenskins are also moving back over to Migdal Vangal Barak. And let's see. We got a rebellion in the southern Badlands. That's where Skarsnik is. Decisive victory over here. Raiding. Lots of raiding. Okay. And let's see. We got a Border Prince army that moved over here. I don't think that Azag can take them all by himself. Well, maybe he can. I don't know. The chariots are, kind of okay. I don't know that he can, though. And let's see. The Border Princes, they look like they're swinging this way to reinforce over here. And then we've got, looks like, that's the Wa. Looks like they lost some units, or they just don't have a lot of units. And so they're going to come over here. They're going to lay siege. So, maybe we want to move Azag back this way to take care of them over here. I'm not entirely sure, because we could swing Grimgor and this Wa up this way, and we could get Karak back. We could do that with Grimgor and the Wa, and then we could take this back to Silver Road. Maybe we want to do that. Maybe we want to make sure that we hold on to these two things and get this territory back before we go to war with the Border Princes. Maybe that's what we want to do. It's not what I said we were going to do last episode, but, things change. Things change. Okay, now let's see. We go ahead and finish this rebellion off. Who do we want to attack with? Let's go ahead and get this guy in the reinforcement range. We'll attack with these guys. Okay, they might try to run. They did. Let's see. We're just going to auto-resolve this. And I think, let's see, we'll lose 10 fightiness. And this guy's got the Wa that's up by Grimgor. So we don't want to lose his Wa. Oh, but an extra 800. We're okay. We'll go ahead and we'll take the replenishment. Okay, that's good. All right, and now let's see. Warzag. Can he reach him? He can't reach him. Okay, so we'll just go to here. Set these guys on a force march. And we'll just put these guys, for now, oh, they can't even get back in. I was going to say, we'll put them back into settlement. We'll just move them to there. We'll move them close to the settlement. And let's see. We got another level here, so we'll do Assassin again. And we got Skarsnik. Little rebellion over here by Skarsnik. This is easy pickings. We'll auto-resolve. And we'll take the leadership. Oh, we'll get to fight him again. We should get to fight him again. Okay, Skarsnik is approaching the end of his leveling, so we'll get Woundmaker. And we'll march around the corner here and finish these guys off. Take leadership again. All right, so we got a lot of money. We can go a few more turns with all those battles that we won. Now with Skarsnik, what do we want to do? Do we want to go this way? We'll just head north for now. All right, let's look at the tactical battle map here, or the campaign map, and let's just see, where do we have armies that are hostile to us? We got this rebellion here. We got Karak Eight Peaks. The doors don't like us. It's deteriorating again. And we got the greenskins up here. So we really don't have very many rebellions and things down here. So let's go ahead. Let's just take a look at our provinces. And let's focus on the money makers, right? The money makers. We want to make sure that we got good public order where we're making money, because we don't want those provinces to get interrupted by rebellions and raiding and other things like that. So let's see. And what's the growth here? There's no growth. Oh, it's already at 5. So it's not going to grow until we upgrade our buildings. So repairing this, that makes sense. I think we'll repair that. I think we'll go ahead, we'll add a money building in here. Now let's see. Do we get extra public order by upgrading this? We get a little bit more income and a little bit more growth. We don't get public order. Now this one, I think we get public order. Do we? It doesn't look like we do. Okay. So if we want more public order, we should upgrade this and build another Night Goblin Skarsnik's shack, another tent here for the big boss tent. And then we'll have positive public order down here. We've already got the, what is it here? The Camp Ruckus Provincial Edict. And the other thing we could do, you know, is we could keep one of these guys deployed down here, and we could give him, let's see, do we have anything that gives public order that we can assign this guy? We must, somewhere in here, right? And after this long campaign. So we could give him obedience and sit him down here. And who is this? Okay, this is our original Goblin Big Boss. Okay, so maybe we want to put the idol carvers into these 2 Goblin heroes and just use them for now to increase public order. I think that's kind of what we want to do. We've only got the 2. So let's go ahead and give 1 to him. Yeah, we'll take it away from you. And what else? Do we have any income from all buildings? Okay, see, so this would be good. Income from all buildings. 4% is not very much, though. Recruitment, income from looting. Let's just look through here. Yeah, so it looks like the idol carver and the dung shoveler, that's as good as it's going to get. So we'll go ahead, we'll give him those, and then we'll go to this guy and we'll give him the same thing. So we need to go take a idol carver from, okay, not from Shady. We need to take one from the guy that's not Shady. Okay. Where are our 2 idol carvers? So there's, yeah, so here's Shady. We're going to give him this one. Yep. And then we want the, do we have another dung shoveler? Warzak's got one. And is this Shady? We got quite a few of these all over the place. Let's see. We'll take it from Sly. And we'll take it from this guy. All right. Okay, so these 2 Goblin Big Bosses, we can deploy one in Blightwater, and we could deploy the other in the Eastern Badlands. And then we'll have slightly better public order if we do that in these 2 areas. Now, speaking of the Eastern Badlands, let's see. 800, 650. All right, I think what we want to do, it's already going to cost us 3,000 just to build public order, and each of this is going to give us 4, and we're at -7. So with the Goblin Big Boss with his little banner down here, then the Eastern Badlands is going to have public order, positive public order. And this is part of the Desolation of Nagash. We gotta put a boss or somebody in here for public order, and then over here we got bad public order, -6. And we can't afford to put one of these here. We'll go bankrupt. So let's hold off on that idea for right now. And then we got -6 over here. So we probably should take Skarsnik up this way. And take care of the rebellion when it pops up at Ekrund. It's probably what we should do with Skarsnik. And we could probably get a Wa out of that. So Skarsnik can come out of the Western Badlands with a Wa in tow. We're going to be able to catch these guys and kill them. I'm pretty certain of that. I don't think we're going to get very much money out of it. Okay, so over here, what do we want to do? Let's see. These guys are not very strong. So let's get Grimgor. Can he attack him? He doesn't have the movement. And let's send the Wa this way also. Okay. Now, these guys, they got a full stack. They're almost a full stack. They're probably going to come over here and sack this settlement again. Blood River Valley, that's kind of a lost cause right now. There's not much we can do. Wurzag, Azag, he does have Lightning Strike. So we could pop through the underway. And we could take out the Wa. And then, well, I don't know what we do about this. The other thing we could do is we could pop back over here and take Karak Hearn on the next turn. So maybe we'll do that, okay? Yeah, I think we're going to go back to Karak Hearn. I don't think we're going to be able to start war with the Border Princes just quite yet. I think we got to wait a little bit longer. And what do we got here? A lot of Night Goblins. The last time that we fought off a rebellion with a lot of Night Goblins, it was actually kind of close. So let's go ahead and decline the attack. Let's make sure we've used all of our movement. Okay, we got this guy. Let's see. What do we want to do with him? I think we want to bring him up north. We're probably going to need him to assassinate somebody somewhere, if we can get the money to do so. Right now, we're just kind of trying to get our public order under control. We need to get it under control because then we don't have to spend time down here with our armies, and we can get these armies moving north where they'll be more effective. Because if we can get all of our military, we got a lot of military. If we can get it all up here, we could take Karak Eight Peaks, Black Crag. We can go on the offensive against the Border Princes. The Border Prince settlements, if we start sacking them, are a huge gold mine. So that's what we want to do. So let's end the turn. Especially if we can get Wurzag and his Wa up there. They're so strong. Okay, let's see. Now they're offering money. Not very much though, 300. Okay, and they want us to go to war with the Border Princes. We will. We'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there. And what's this? Mount Squighern. They're moving to the next target. Oh man. Can we win? We might be able to win. So let's go ahead. Let's try and fight this. We spent so long sieging Karaz while we were at war with the dwarves, and then we lose it because of rebellions and things down in the southern Badlands. But we're going to get the upper hand. You know, we're consistently turning things around and getting the upper hand all over the place. So let's see. We're going to go heavy with our archers on this side, and we're going to let our Goblin Wolf Riders take care of things on this side. See, we'll kind of hold the line here with the spears. And we'll get our Night Goblins in the back here. All right. We got trolls. And I want to set our trolls over here. And what are these? Spiders. Okay, so these three cavalry units should be able to counter their cavalry units. And these missile units plus the trolls should be able to counter what they have on that side. Okay, you attacked me. So you need to come over here. What are they doing? I'm not sure what they're doing. But let's go ahead and send these two this way and these guys this way. It's just what we'll have to do. Okay, and we probably need the trolls to charge into the regular wolf riders, and they look like they're coming around here. So the AI decided that they wanted to go surround that rock. Tactically, that's an interesting choice. I don't know if I agree with it, but they are free to do as they wish. Okay, let's pull these guys out of here so we can get them on these other wolf rider archers. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be able to win over here. We'll just use our wolf riders to run down theirs. So we'll bring our spiders back. Okay. Where do these guys think they're going? Oh, they're broken. So let's see. They're back. Okay, the trolls should be able to take care of these guys. So now we'll fire like so. Actually, let's come back. Okay, so those guys are going to go off the map. We're going to take care of those guys over there. Let's see. Okay, they're gone. So let's come back with our wolf riders. Get our spiders around the flank. Okay, let's get a nice flanky maneuver here with our night goblins. Okay, the trolls are taking care of this. And our archers are going to take care of that mess over there. Alright, trolls come back. Alright, now we can come back with these wolf riders. Okay. Do we have any fanatics? We got fanatics with our general unit. We're going to reform our line with these guys. Come back with these with our general. Okay, now if we time this right, we can get a nice surround on these guys over here. Let's see. Okay, come on, trolls. Let's get back over here. Trolls around the back. And let's get some poison in the back there. Alright. Things are looking good here. Okay, their guy right here is pretty pissed. Okay, we should get a flank charge over here. Alright. And we'll send the trolls onto these goblins. These archers here should be able to pick apart these guys. Let's see. You can fire on them. You can fire on them. Okay, so after the charge, we'll come back out. Let's see. Need to break these goblins. And we need to get in over here at this guy. So these units are going to melt from our missile fire. Pretty sure we're going to win this. Okay, let's take the trolls and bounce them over here. And the wolf riders can hit these guys now. Spiders will come out. Got these guys back. Okay. Alright, so these guys are going to flee. You need to come this way. Okay, you keep firing on them. You keep firing on them. And where'd our trolls go? Let's get the trolls out. Spiders. Wolf riders. Wolf riders. Charge again with the trolls. Alright, let's see. They can fire there. Fire here. Did I get them both? Didn't get them both. Okay. And we'll just use the wolf riders to run down anything that you know, chases us too much. Okay, we're gonna have our trolls and spiders on these guys. Okay, let's get one unit of goblins up there. These guys are now crumbling. They're crumbling over here. Move our archers over, and we'll turn off fire with the archers. All right. So it was worth fighting this after all, because we are going to win. Get all of our cavalry on these orc boys. The trolls over here. Okay, they can run down the goblins. So can they. And let's see, where's our spiders? Let's get our spiders in here. And these guys can just fire on those units that are fleeing. Okay. All that's left is their general. And now he's fleeing. Okay. So we managed to hold them off. Morglum Backstab. Now, it's been a long time. Is he the original... Is that the original name of the Mutinous Gits? Boss that camps in Karak Eight Peaks? I think it might be. I know that we fought against a Morglum Backstab before. Okay, we'll take the income. The income reward. Okay, so the Bloody Spears got pushed back. And what's this? Okay, we intercepted the top knots. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to auto-resolve it. I don't feel like loading up the battle screen to bombard these guys with artillery. Battle 1. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take the money with this one too. Okay, let's see. Besieged at Migdal, Vangal, Barak. The top knots are gone. Troll migration. Gosh, if only we could recruit trolls, right? Gained a follower. We're gonna get a rebellion over here. Desolation of Nagash and Death Pass. Where's Death Pass? Which province is Death Pass? Black Crag is Death Pass. Okay. We've already got a rebellion up there. Okay. Western Badlands. That's Skarsnik's territory. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm kind of inclined to think we want to bring the big boss over there. Skarsnik is going to be able to kill a rebellion over here. So let's just move Skarsnik up. Oops. And we got enough money to make it through another few turns. We're slowly getting the upper hand here financially. Okay, we got +5 to public order over here. -12. So we're going to get a rebellion in the Eastern Badlands. And so, let's see. Assassin and Inspector. Income from all buildings. Okay. So this guy... We're just going to go ahead and deploy him down here. This other one will deploy up here. They both boost public order. So it should help a little bit. We are at +4. Alright, now if we go sit inside of the Crooked Fang Fort, I'm hoping we have enough public order from military. Okay, -3, so we're not going to have a rebellion. And these are going to be completed, so we're not going to have a rebellion down here. That's good. So we can go ahead. I think we'll spend money on income. And let's see. 800 to repair. Yeah, I think it's going to cost us 650 every single time we look at it. So let's go ahead and spend that. Okay, let's spend 800 there. Now, over here, we're at -7. Okay, this building finally completed, so I think we should spend 1,500. And I'm inclined to say that we want to do that, and it'll take 2 turns, and it'll get us +8. So we'll be just on the verge of a rebellion down there. Now, the problem is we need money. So, oh, and we're going to get it over here with Azag. Okay. And I'm going to auto-resolve it. And let's see. Okay, sack for 1,400. Okay, so we can already make it through the next turn. Oh boy, what do I want to do? You know what? I'm going to sack it. I'm going to sack it. Get the most money possible. And now let's take Azag and let's bring it back over this way. And let's see if we can't offer some relief up there. Okay, look what we got here. So Grimgor, if I can select him. Where's Grimgor? Here he is. All right. Now, oh, this is good. So if our Wa, let's just well, actually, let's siege with Grimgor. Okay. So we're gonna siege with Grimgor. And the Wa is still going to go after these guys. So Grimgor and the Wa are going to be able to kill these guys outside. The garrison won't be able to come out and help them, and then we can take Karak on the next turn, and then we can come over here and get this back. They're not going to come over here and bother us at Mount Squighorn, I don't think. So that looks good. Now over here, what's it cost to upgrade? 16. Ooh, that's really close. I want to upgrade this so that we can get another tent building in one of these settlements, and then our public order will be taken care of for good. Oh, shoot! Now we're not going to get a rebellion. And I moved Skarsnik too far. Darn it! Moving Skarsnik in here has changed the public order. Let's see. I want the rebellion. Darn it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just take this away, and then it'll be at -1 again. And then it'll just take an extra turn. Darn. So we're going to lose a turn of movement down there with Skarsnik. Okay. Wurzag. We're going to get a rebellion over here, and we've got the greenskin rebels that took Karak Eight Peaks earlier. So let's move both these armies in that direction. Okay, anybody not move? All right, we're looking pretty good. We're starting to look good. We got public order going up in 2 places, 3 places. And then when we take Karak Eight Peaks, we'll be able to have positive public order down here. So we're turning things around, finally, at long last. Okay. Whoa. And we need to cancel this building. Okay. Azag has a skill point. And there we go. The mob boss. The mob boss ability is going to help us with our income per term also. And let's see. I guess we should probably build some siege equipment with Grimgor. I guess we'll build a couple towers. But he's all by himself, so it'll take 5 turns. I don't think we'll be using any siege equipment in the battle. All right. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, what do we got? Grimgor and these guys. Oh, let's see. I'm just going to auto-resolve it, because it's just Grimgor. We're not going to be able to control anything that the Wa does, so, you know, why bother? So we got a little bit of money out. Where are they going? Or no, that's him. That's the guy. Okay. I thought that was the Wa, like, heading off in another direction. Okay. What is this? It was the Wa. Okay, so we'll retreat with Grimgor. Where's the Wa? Where'd they go? Oh boy. Okay, we got 2 armies to fight here. Alright, we're going to save this for the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a good afternoon.